Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, Dad is going to be out in the T7 here behind me. He will be up in the highway ploughing. After that, himself and Luke, so my brother Luke is back from Ireland. They have both been at the manure spreader, so fixing that up. Our merch will be released on next Friday, so I'll keep you up to date on that. But yes, I'm finally getting the merch released, so hats, caps, polo shirts and the double zip overalls, all that will be on the website soon, so I will let you know that next Friday it will be live. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video.
Friends, here's to seeing you again. Now summer's over, heading for the fall. Nothing much left but to sleep.
So, going at the muck spreader here for an hour or two. Taking the back off, this piece off. So, there's a couple of the bolts I've loosened with the Milwaukee, and there's a couple that go with the gas, and then lift it off. Haven't that much time to be at now full time, but I just want to order bearings and that. So if I get hold of that back piece into the workshop, I'll be able to rip it over a couple of nights and get the bits, and think about sandblasting it in, and I have to turn the whole machine over as well. So take off the back now, hopefully this evening, and this front up here. It's only held on with 2 bolts. So if I take that off and I want to turn it over on the side, there's a big long shaft going the whole into the bottom, and from about halfway down it wants new bearings. I have the wheels loosened, so and have to take off the axle. Either the brakes is stuck or the bearings is melted in it, one or the other. So that's it. It's off. I just had to cut the universal joint. They're bollocks, don't it? So it's easy enough now. Like I said, the chains don't look wore. Now, if I have to put on the sprockets, I will. Well, on this near, but they don't look. Normally, they'd be kind of a lot more wore than that. And that's it. So, finishing up at this now this evening. Took off the two wheels. So one of the next jobs is I have to make either a big chain ratchet to get them big nuts off, or make a spanner for them, one or the other. That's one job. And pull off the hubs and see what way the brakes and bearings are. I know they're not going to be great on us. And take this gearbox off. Now I loosened it there a bit, and there's not a budge on it, so then I have to make some sort of a pullers with the jack here to jack it off. So what I'll probably do is I'll put a plate down there each side, make up a frame, and put the jack here, and well, hopefully then jack it off. This gearbox mightn't be too bad. It's full of oil. What would have happened this probably is when the wheels burst, that landed on the ground and maybe sunk in the ground, and the heat didn't affect it as much. I'm going to rip it on us because you couldn't chance it. So it's just a matter of the first job I'm going to do now is I'm going to weld a big bar across there somewhere and tack these two together and tack them onto this. So they're all. I actually might tack them onto this to have a bit of. I might tack them onto this and have it that I can lift up and down the bar to take the weight off the gearbox. These bearings here, I'm taking them out, but they look okay. There's grease and all in them still, so might get away there. The only thing I see is the grease pipes are gone, so I have to make up grease pipes. And what else? Yeah, I said this now, I hadn't seen that. It must be from dragging it out of the fire. They're bent, well, just straighten them back. Bit of fabrication that way. So yeah, I'm getting there. So if I weld the bar across here, so they'll be all exactly the way they should be, and I've no need to take them out whatsoever. And then do the bearings and just take out this gearbox. It bolts on here on the far side, and these bolts, and the whole lot comes out. So Luke is back. So we're here now, me and MacGyver, or MacGyver, whatever you call him, and we made up. We're trying to get off this gearbox. So we made up this kamikaze pullers, and hopefully it'll mightn't be that big of an ordeal. So that'll do. We'll tune in when we have it off. So just showing you what we're at yesterday. It poured rain, didn't film it. We had the hubs off, well, one hub off, to get the bearings and seal for that. The bearing's intact, but I don't trust it, but the seal is reddened up. The brakes look okay. That I have to take that off, but I don't know whether it's cracked or whatever. We're struggling to get the gearbox off, and we made up the pullers and everything there, and we had 20-ton pressure on it. We actually bent the plate. This hub here we're still running what it seized, and hopefully today we might get to film a bit. Big bar.
What big bar? The orange bar?
No. Big old rusty there.
Health and safety.
Which way would you use?
You won't do it now.
All I know, the fucking flame is a bit.
Watch your hand there.
Oh, jeez.
What's moving?
Yeah.
Get the stud. Give her another bit of it. Look it out there.
She's going. She's going. Get the footage.
Yes, we made fire! And we worked!
Wash your toes, man.
We are men.
Yeah. People say we only should now working, but
Isn't this working?
I'm just working.
You don't know what you're on about.
Now try this at home if you want, I don't care. It's good to try it on a cold day.
On a wet day.
Anyway, we'll have it out.
It's a whole family event.
Yeah. Mama Smurf is there.
Let's give her a tap there.
Give it a tap.
She's off, it's just.
I'll take you off the cap.
Put on with. No, you bend that. Here, I'll just tap her out instead. Mouth. I'll just.
No, just lift it.
No, hold on.
2 bottles, huh?
Oh, that's mouth to the bottom.
Maybe a fire extinguisher would be good at this.
Tell us not to be negative.
I'm not. I don't told you to fucking light the fire.
Who's right?
You will not survive if you are negative.
Bastard!
So, no bad language on this channel. That'll do.
Pour her out now.
Okay. Did anyone think of a fire extinguisher?
No, I have a fire extinguisher, but
Over the water.
we have water there. I said we left that there especially.
You can't fucking lift it.
Yeah, that was simple and cheap. Just took 2 old tubes.
And
Have to do the
effective.
same here now. Get some of that and throw it in there.
Okay. I'm